Hello there, how are you doing? I'm Mahdi Ibrahim, and today I'm gonna show you how to share a mouse and keyboard between two Linux devices or one Linux and one Windows. I think probably it will work on two Windows devices and something like that, and Mac OS. Fuck Mac OS. Uh, First of all, we need to connect both of our devices, both of our Linux systems to one network, or maybe you might want to port forwarding or something like that. I think that's not gonna make any sense, at least for me. And after connecting both of your devices into one network, find their IPs, and we will need to install an application called Barrier or something on both devices. After that, we will connect them together, and we can share one mouse and keyboard, or your trackpad on your laptop, and basically you can use use the second Linux as your second monitor or something like that. It's not really second monitor because you can't drag and drop something between them. It's actually another system, but your clipboard will be shared, I think. I'm sure about that. Yeah, your clipboard will be shared. Oh, where am I? So uh at first, we need to take a look at the GitHub page of Barrier. If you just search the Google Barrier GitHub, Barrier GitHub, you'll find this README page. You won't get anything out of it. It's so bad, so bad. And you'll find a list of operating systems that it might support something. These are supported. Supported distros, not so important here. To install Barrier, you can simply type sudo apt install barrier and go on. It's easy peasy. You can install it in Snap or something like that, but just keep it simple. Sudo apt install Barrier on both of your devices, and then you have to open Barrier from your terminal by just writing Barrier right in your terminal and hitting the enter. And now you'll find this little application that it won't be bigger. Why? I can change the aspect ratio of this application. I don't know why. First, you have to choose your language and select that you want to be a server or client. It doesn't matter what you want to choose. And then hit the next. You will find a page like this. So here, the server is the laptop you want to use the keyboard and mouse, and the clients are laptops or PCs that you want to share this keyboard with them. So here I want to share my laptop mouse and keyboards with others. So I select server. It will show my IP address, and after that I have to click on configure server. Here we can add a monitor to any position we want. You can add it below your system. My system is Harold, and I've connected Kowalski to my system now. Kowalski, do you remember that from the little penguins from Madagascar or something? And you can delete them. After you've added um, another screen into this configuration, you have to change the name. The name should be as same as the screen name it will be shown on your client application. Change the name, hit OK, and we're all good. So in your client application, you will find a screen name like this. Here, this is Harold. It's my system. I don't I want another system to be a client of my application. On that system, you should click on the client. You can use autoconfig or just enter your server local IP, and after that you can click on the start, and both of the devices will find each other. But there might be a little bit of problems. You can click on here barrier, go to change setting, and in this part you have enable SSL. Just disable it. You're in a local network. If you're not paranoid, you won't. You will be fine. Just disable the SSL. It's a goddamn hard process to handle it. At least on my system, I'm using a fucking Ubuntu and another old goddamn Debian 9 or whatever, and just disable the SSL. Trust me. If you have any problem, you can use F2 or show logs here. It will show a good log. Change the log format to anything you want. After that, on your second device and here, you can use the start button. They will find each other. If you have barrier is running down there, it means that you're good. If the barrier is starting, you have some problem. Barrier is running good, barrier is starting is a real big problem. They can't find each other. And let me, I can show you the systems I'm using currently. Ugh, this is the second system or second monitor I'm using it right now. You will see the barrier app here, and it works fine. If you had any, where am I? What am I? If you had any problem or question, you can ask in the comment section. It would be lovely if you just hit the like button or subscribe or something. You wouldn't, you won't send it to your friend. Doesn't matter. Have a good day and goodbye. Where's the getting out button? All right. Goodbye.